The man immediately noticed the toad on the stall was very valuable, so he deliberately asked the vendor if he could take a look. He also saw that a gold coin in the toad's mouth was even more valuable. If taken out and sold alone, it could be worth at least $50,000. The man pretended to pick up a vase beside him and examined it carefully. He then asked the vendor how much it would cost to buy. The vendor immediately became interested and started explaining the history of the vase. Finally, he said he could sell it to the man for $5,000. The man immediately knew the vendor was trying to cheat him. While the two were negotiating, the man intentionally smashed the vase onto the toad. Seeing this, the vendor was about to attack the man. At this moment, the people around said it was clearly the man who broke the item, and they told him to compensate the vendor right now. The man had no choice but to agree to their demand. In the end, the vendor asked for a total of $7,000, but the man said he did not have that much money. He only had $1,000 on him. After the crowd persuaded the vendor, he agreed to sell it to the man. The man immediately took out the money and paid the vendor. While the vendor was counting the money, the man secretly took the gold coin from the toad's mouth. Later, his girlfriend asked him why he did that. The man said he only wanted to get the coin. Looking at the precious coin, his girlfriend was very happy. The reason the man had the ability to identify treasures was because just one day before, he held flowers in his hands and proposed to his girlfriend, but she pushed away the flowers because she had fallen in love with a very wealthy rich man. In the end, they knocked the man to the ground and even crushed his flowers underfoot. The man later passed out in a car accident. At that moment, a ray of light shone into his eyes, and he returned to normal. Thinking back on everything that just happened, he realized he had been reborn. To compensate for his loss, the girl took the man to an antique shop, and that was when the scene at the beginning of the video happened.